Welcome in, guys. Starting off strong with the shiny clam pearl. How you guys doing today? Did not expect to find a shiny this quick into the grind, but we will take it. Definitely will take it. Sleeman, how you doing? Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Starting off strong with the shiny clam pearl. It was like the third spawn I clicked on before stream started. I'll give everyone a minute to file in here. I originally had it started for 7:15, so we are a few minutes early. But nonetheless, we are starting off with the shiny. We're not going to get skunked on this hunt. Kim, how are you doing? Julie, starting off with the shiny for once. Let's go. Hope you guys had a good Thursday. I'm pretty good, Kim. Doing good. Always like to start off the stream with a shiny. We'll have a look at the sparkles one more time. All right, let's finally catch this thing. What's your best shiny? In terms of usability, probably the Groudon. All right, I think we're okay now. We should be okay. There's a few spotty areas around here, so hopefully that is the last of it. The Furfrou up here. And the Shuppet. Your best is Necrozma. Nice. Which form? The Duskmane or the Dawnwings? Get rid of this task. We can do the snapshot right now. Why not? I forget what the snapshot task gives you for this season. A Croagunk. All right. Make 5 great throws. Not a bad task. Ooh, we have a Sierra here. See if we can pick up the shiny Shadow Carvanha. I've done about 30 of these since it released. So hopefully this is the one. 3.5 fainted Kartana. I didn't even see that. Should be okay. Second best shiny is Shiny Machamp. Nice. It's a good one. See if we can get, I don't think we're going to get another fast move off before. That fainted Kartana really did us in the beginning. See if we can get the farm down and then the double shadow ball. It's the Houndoom. Ooh. Not what we want to see. Make it to the shadow ball. This isn't going to be super effective damage though, so don't think it's going to KO. No, I think maybe, yeah, we should be okay. All right, let's see if we have the shiny Shadow Carvana. Unova Stone. Haven't seen one of those from a leader in a while. All right, let's see it. Not a shiny, 196. I think the hundo is 230 CP, so that's not going to be it, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's bad. Ooh, we have a Chansey sitting here. A non-shiny one. Snover from the Catch 5 Weather Boosted. It's a pretty cool shiny. That's not a bad task. Did pick up a hundo coughing today off stream. Was catching it to see if it was a ditto, and it turned out to be a hundo coughing. This one is very bad. Got an Onyx, another boosted shiny. And we are here at the Sexy Warthog mural, a staple of my streams. The Machop. I think I already checked the Jinx. Another Chansey over there too. Lots of boosted shinies out. I like that. The Inkay. Numel is one that I still need. The shiny doesn't look much different, but the camera up is a great shiny. See what we got from this. Makahita. All right. Got the Eevee that's not a shiny. An Unpheasant in the wild. Oh, and it is way far away. Way, way far away. Got a Mudkip up here. Make 3 great throws. Ooh, raspberries. Two Meowths back to back. Love catching these guys just for the dust. The Rainy Castform. This is the last shiny of the Castform family that I need. 69 CP. Nice. Delete this one. Delete the one for the Candies with a Buddy. About the Wurmple. It's not purple. And the Apom. Not a shiny. Gonna go ahead and throw on the Daily Incense. I think maybe we'll do an extended Daily Incense tonight. Try and find one of those birds. After the first spawn, I will throw on the Dialga effect. Kristen, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you had a good day today. Let's throw on Roar Time, and we'll get a little carried away with it, I guess. We'll extend it by 30, so it'll be a 45-minute total Daily Incense. The Lotad here. You just caught a ditto. Nice. Can we fight? Maybe after the daily incense. I just don't want to waste the incense. Sorry, I didn't see your comment before. Get a timber in the wild. A non-shiny 992 though. It's a pretty big one. And hopefully we can run into a bird. We just need the Articuno to complete the set. The Voltorb that's not the Great Ball. Defico Rocket, no. Snapshots of Flying we'll get rid of. Articuno is the prettiest bird. I like the Cantonian one. I don't mind the Galarian one, but I think my favorite Galarian is the Moltres. But I also haven't had one personally in my account to look at of the Articuno, so these are my birds, but I'm missing the Articuno. Hopefully today is the day. Got a Lotad, not a shiny. Need one more in the family to complete that. We did pick up Lotad on the stream 2 nights ago, I believe. Got the Bidoof. But was it a ditto? It didn't catch. Nope. The Fletchling I think is going to be part of the Battle Weekend event as well. I think if you evolve a Fletchinder during that time, you can get the legacy move, the fast move Incinerate, which is pretty good for PvP. Definitely going to try and do that. I love both Moltres. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all of them, to be fair. Like, they're great legendaries. The legendary birds are great. Like, compared to stuff like the Reggies or the Tapus, you know, like where there's families like that, the birds are definitely top tier. Design-wise, anyways. I hate missing the quick catch when I have the daily incense going. I'm always wondering if there's a bird laying around. The Sudowoodo. Another Fletchling. Both the Jinx, got the Flying Squirrel, Magnemite. The Lotad despawned. Interesting. And 5 Great Throws gives us Omanyte. Okay, not too bad. Not sure what the other task was. Kabuto. Got both fossils. Another Pseudo. Gulpin. Kristen says got shiny Caterpie. Nice. That's a good one. Are you going to evolve it or keep it as Caterpie? That's one I'm not sure if I even have in my account yet. Let's have a look. That's not how you spell it. No, I don't even have a regular Caterpie in my account. Got the Zubat. The Noibat, all the bats. A few things have despawned right in front of me. I wonder if it's about to be spawn switchover or something. Okay, make an excellent throw. We'll keep. Fire type, probably get rid of. Power up, probably get rid of. Magnemite. I'm really looking forward to the Shadow Magnemite being in raids on the weekend. The Shadow Magnezone is a great attacker. You saw a shiny Omanyte when you had no Pokeballs? No! Kristen says it's only a 1-star, so I'll probably keep it as is. Yeah. It's a good looking shiny. I think I have the shiny Butterfree, but I don't have any Caterpie at all. Alright, 2K egg. What do we got? Ooh. Be a hundo? I don't think that's a good CP. No, it's not. Throw in another 2K. Why not? Kind of over the eggs now that the boosted 7Ks are gone. We went buck wild on those. The Snubble. Yeah, let me see. I think I have the Butterfree. So I must have evolved it at some point. I think I have the costume Butterfree as well, yeah. This was from a research, I believe. Yeah, it was. The Wild Ralts, not the blue head. Still love to see a good Ralts. The Mareep, not shiny. There's certain things like Mankeys and Machops that I'm constantly catching just because the XLs. Annihilape is so good, I can't pass up the Mankeys. It's a Clauncher there and 2 Spinnerax. Clauncher do it? The shiny has been eluding me forever. Let's see if one of these Spinnerax is a Ditto. Spinnerack number 1 is not. Number 2, what are you? Also not, okay. So pretty, I love the pink Butterfree. Yeah, it's a good shiny. Especially the one with the bow on it. The costume one is very cool. Got a Numel. I think Numel we looked up yesterday on stream is part of the list that can be Ditto. So, while we're Ditto hunting, we'll catch it. It is not one. The Glam Meow. Unova Stunfisk. And for anyone that missed it, we did start off the stream with the shiny Clamperl. Picked up this as the very first spawn. Not sure what I'll do with it. I think I already have both evolutions of it, but maybe we'll evolve it later on stream to see what it turns into. The Ghastly on the Daily Incense. Ooh, Carp. Not a shiny fish. Ooh. No lie, I had to give my Oddish Ditto a freaking gold raspberry. Wow, yeah, that's usually a way that you can tell that something might be a Ditto. For some reason, they're hard to catch a lot of the time. Especially, it's the worst feeling when a known Ditto disguise runs and you're like, that was definitely it. Speaking of known Ditto disguises, got the Spinnerack. That's not Ditto. The Treecko. I'm not sure if you guys saw it. I posted a short. I was doing some trades last night, and believe it or not, got back-to-back hundo Treeckos that were both CP46. Like, I don't know what the odds of that are to happen, but likely like 1 in a million for that to happen. They're both CP46. You can tell that they're both different weights. And I screen recorded both of the trades back to back. It was absolute insanity. Failboy, yeah, there is 3 steps to being on the friends list. You just got to like the stream, sub to the channel, and I'll show you my code. Ooh, Abra. Had to turn around here. The one place I usually go through is closed off to the public today. Kristen says, went to the park with a Trico nest today, but no hundo. Yeah, it was a very bizarre trade. I was trading one of my friend's Beldams, odd enough, even though the community day is coming up. Ooh, Talonflame. Very cool. And I said, yeah, just trade me anything that's half meta relevant, like whatever. And back-to-back Tricos went CP46 in both hundos. Very bizarre. Failboy says, okay, I did. Okay, I gotcha. I'll show it for a brief second and then just maybe screenshot it so that it's a little easier for you to add. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Grimer on the incense. Not the shiny Grimer. That's crazy. Give me some of that, Luxus, Kristen. Yeah, I usually don't get crazy luck like that with the trades. And the more bizarre part, like you can go check out the short, both of them were non-lucky hundos. Just regular hundos out of a trade. Like the odds of that happening being the same CP, it's got to be like 1 in a million. Clauncher on the incense, not a shiny. Really want to get this shiny. Was really hoping it would be part of a summer event. But this far it has not been. One of the rarer shinies in the game. $937 Mudkip that's not weather boosted. It's a pretty big one. We will catch to see. TGM, how you doing? Welcome in. TGM says that Trico was insane. When RNG works in your favor for once. Yeah, no kidding, Kristen. I love Trico, one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, Trico, especially with the Mega. It's a great hundo to have. Failboy, okay, got you. Again, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I think that's you, right? Just let me know what your in-game name is. If you're Ethan, so I know who is who. Ethan the Hunter, specifically. Got the Dedenne that's not the chocolate mouse. Okay, your Air and Ethan the Hunter is failable. Okay, I will make a note of that quick. And thank you guys again for the sub. Very much appreciated. Do lots of streams and stuff like that here. Shorts every day, multiple times a day usually, so appreciate you guys getting subbed. That's all I can fit for the nickname. Currently only at 5 likes though, guys. I'm not taking any battles right now. I got the daily incense running. Let's see if we can hit 15 likes. Get 9 people in chat right now. The Ariados. About the Carvana, the non-shiny fish. I think I already checked the Dedenne. I did. TGM gonna reach 100K in no time. I don't know about that. We're trying our best, but I think that's a long ways away. Another Eevee under the stop. I feel like with how many Eevees I've been seeing the last few nights, one of them's got to shine soon. Real life bun will be on my walk. Too bad I can't throw a ball and catch it. Was it shiny at least? The Electabuzz. Still looking for this shiny as well. I do have the Elekid, the baby of that shiny, but since it's a little bit more rare, I don't want it to evolve it to the Electabuzz. What do we got for tasks? Win 5 raids we'll get rid of. The berries, we'll take that. Some free dust. Since I was here on stream like 2 days ago, there's a bunch of construction barriers everywhere, so areas I usually walk in are blocked off. Did pick up this shiny today. I made a short about it as well, so you guys could check that out after as well. It was from an interesting source as well that I usually don't get shinies from. Your second account has a shiny Electabuzz. Nice. Kristen says shiny to me. TGM says crazy how is the 4th subscriber on this channel in the first comment. I know. And actually, you're usually the first comment on, I'd say, a good 90% of my videos. I appreciate that. TGM, one of the very original OGs. Got the dust, we got the Ultra Balls. They really got to make Deerling shiny soon. So many forms of it, and none of them can be shiny. It doesn't really make any sense. Do you have a Rayquaza, says Failboy? Yeah, I do. I have quite a few Rays, actually. Traded a bunch of them, but I have this that is a 98 I use for my Mega. I do have this lucky one as well. It's not super good IVs, but it's a shiny nonetheless. Ryan says, that's awesome. I got so many shiny Pokemon. What's your favorite shiny, Ryan? But I don't say it first because that's cringe. Funny enough, most people that say first in the stream aren't actually first. Got a Chansey that's not shiny. It's a pretty big one though. A 1037. Got the Plusle. Failboy says, can you check my outfit? All right, we got a fit check coming in. Let's see what you're wearing. Let's check it out. You got the Ray suit on. I like it. Reppin' Ray. You got the fish. It's not shiny with the very long name. Alomala Mola or whatever. It's the big tongue twister name. Thank you guys for 9 likes. We're 6 away from the like goal. Let's go. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Let's get that number up to 15 big ones. This is Shadow Nuzleaf and raids up there. Like, why? Who's funding this? Crazy Pokemon. Shinies in Knoxville. Down in Tennessee, are you, Ryan? Very cool. Frankie, how you doing? Welcome in, glad to see you. Philboy says, I was wondering if you'd be able to trade Rayquaza. You'd have to be within 100 meters of me to do it. That is the trade distance. TGM says I don't have a lot of gyms in my area. I don't really near my house either. I usually commute to this area to do streams and stuff. This is a university campus that I'm playing on right now. So as you can see, looking around, it's pretty loaded for stops and gyms. Got the legendary Bidoof. Oh, it was a Ditto. Let's go. Picked up the Ditto on the stream, finally. It only took about like 300 catches of his disguise, but there we go. Got the Surskit. Will catch the Persian for dust. I think that's a rainy cast for him there too. No, not Ant-Man. Not a shiny cast for him. I know that they were perma boosted at one point, but I think that might have just been for an event. Do you have Discord? Yeah, I do. It's actually, there's a link in the description of the video. So go ahead and join. Skarmory. Not the shiny metal bird. Got the Spoinker. Kristen says, sweet, we both got Ditto tonight. Yeah, it's too bad that wasn't a shiny one, but I'll always take a Ditto. Got the Gulpin. What about the other Gulpin? A little bit of a nest thing going on here. And the Grimer. I think we're gonna head up this way to the Lucky Fountain, see if it provides. Frankie says it's 12:44. Yeah, I think we're like, yeah, five hours time difference. I think you're in the UK, right? I always get asked this when I walk by here, but no, I am not taking a whiz. There's just a fountain going on here. The Makahita. Missed the quick catch. We're almost at the light goal. Let's go. Link is invalid or something else. There's been something weird going on with the Discord lately, where half the time it'll say that, but it is the link. I will make a post in the community tab later tonight. So if you go to my channel and then go to the community tab after stream, I will post the link there again, because for some reason it works as an external link, but now and then it won't work from the video description. Not really sure why. Got the Sneasel. It's not the pink boy. Garlic Bum says, hi from Blink-182 concert. How's it going? Are you having fun? You sent me a gift from that fountain. That's funny. Can I add you as a friend? I think I already added you. I believe so. Oh, that's an Aerodactyl. Let's check this first. Not the shiny. I know we just had an event for him, but love me a good dactyl. A dirty dactyl. But I believe that I did add you. I think this is you, right? Got the Eevee. The Porygon. What about the other Eevee? I think I checked the Jinx, but we'll check it again. A Phantomp. Oh, in Discord, yeah. Yeah, for sure, in Discord, yeah, sounds good. My brother saw when I was opening it. He said, where the heck is that? Yeah, it's funny. There's a few funny gifts that I send from here. There's like one that's like a crashed car that somehow got turned into a Pokestop. But the fountain one is pretty funny too. Why does Flygon kind of looks like Toothless from How You Train Your Dragon movies? Yeah, Flygon's interesting for sure. Definitely an interesting design. I like Flygon though. He's cool in my books. The Discord name should just be BT Grinds, the same as the channel. Oh, sorry, my name actually should be the same as the channel. Oh, there we go. Me and TGM, great friends. Got the Tyrunt that's not blue. The Tyrunt that is not the Shy Runt. Hit him with the excellent throw. Got the Blitzel. Thank you guys for 14 likes. We're 1 away from the like goal. Let's go. Got the Skitty that's not a shiny Skitty. Ooh. Can't be shiny, but pretty cool spawn, the Shelgon. Not really sure why this evolution looks like this. The other two are dragons, and this one is kind of like a barrel with legs. But we get an XL for catching it. Is it any good? No. It's really not good. I was hoping to see some Kanga raids pop up. Ooh, there is one down that way in... I think that says 9 minutes, or does that say 19? 19, okay. We'll kind of loop up that way then. Keep running the daily incense, and when that pops, I'll hop into that raid. It's a shiny I'm still after. The Wobbuffet. Mischievous. What about you, Starly? Haven't had a shiny Starly for quite some time. Kristen says, I'll do Kanga or Weird Ear with you. Sounds good. Sent now, you want a fridge tour. What does a fridge tour entail? Put me on the list for maybe on that one. Got a Fletch. Fletchy in the woods. The Unnovan Stunfisk that's not blue. I think that's a Bidoof. Here it is. And I believe that the Ditto we got was from a Bidoof. Alright, Bidoof, settle down. I know you're a legendary and all. Nah, not a shiny. Kitty cat number 1. Kitty cat number 2. Ooh, 922 Eevee. I always feel like when I see super high CPs weather boosted that there's more chance of being a hundo. It's not really the truth, but to me it is. Do you still have that shiny Panpour? Yeah, I do. Wouldn't get rid of it for anything. I think it's named after you. I think you're in the name anyways. Aiden Cat TGM. That was the 4 a.m. stream where I couldn't stop until I got a shiny. I paid the price for that one the next morning. Never been so happy to see a pan monkey in my life. Just drop the Ultra Ball. All right. Check if we got any hundos this far. Nothing yet. Got the Snubble, and we were mentioning it before, the short that I made about the back-to-back hundos. You can see that they're here, and you can tell they're different by the weight. These were back-to-back trades, non-lucky hundos. The live video from that is in the short if you want to check it out. Another Ammonite. That thing will be worth $10 million in 2 months. Yeah, maybe. Can someone add me? I really want Rayquaza. Hopefully they're going to bring it back. Like I think at some point, if you're patient, they're going to bring it back for sure. The best way would be to meet a local friend, because that's the only way to trade. You have to be within 100 meters of somebody to trade. So my suggestion would be join a local Facebook group to your area and just ask people if they have one to trade. I'm sure with the recent events, there's probably a ton of people in your area that have spares they wouldn't mind trading. You have 500 million subs by then. Yeah, just Mr. Beast level overnight. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that for your trading. It's more likely than not that you will get caught for doing that, so I would not recommend the spoofing. K-Temp, how you doing today? Glad to see you here. TGM says I'll only do it for the shiny Perugly. Well, whenever I meet you in person, whenever that day comes, where is it? This one, I named it after you. This one is yours. If I ever meet up with you at an event, this one's already got your name on it, literally. Got the Psyduck. What about the Jinx? The Coughing? Are you a Ditto? Nope. Not sure if you guys can see on the map, but that pond beside me keeps like spawning in and out. Like it keeps changing colors, not really sure why. The other look I had at it before, it just turned to like straight gray, like there wasn't a pond there. And then it spawned back in. Never seen parts of the map spawn before. Be right back, sounds good. You're in Cleveland? Yeah, I'm in Canada. I am near Toronto. Toronto, Canada. I mean, Ohio is probably 5-ish hours from me, so if they ever have a Go Fest near the border or in Toronto, could maybe meet up there and do some trades. Really hoping they have one in Toronto soon. They don't like bringing anything to Canada. I guess I don't blame them with population-wise. It's probably not the highest grossing area for the game, but would be cool if I could attend some events in Canada. The Fletch didn't catch. Come on, Fletch. Stay in your home. The Wimpod. Kristen says, I'm in Maryland. I'm in American California. I need a DC Go Fest. Yeah, I'd love to be able to go to an in-person one, like other than global, obviously. Ooh, Matang. It's a rare spawn now. It won't necessarily be a rare thing to be in awe over after the weekend, but for now it's cool. Oh, here we go, TGM. Not a shiny. What about you? I thought when I saw multiple of them, one of those is gonna shine. You got the mouse that is not the chocolate mouse, but the nose pass, not golden. It's a shiny that's eluded me for quite some time, is the nose pass. Never seen a Matang spawn in the wild. Yeah, they're pretty rare. The good thing about catching second evolutions too is the guaranteed XL candy, so gotta love that. We're slowly making our way to the Kangaskhan raid. Got a Numel. We'll see if this is the Ditto. No. Ghastly. Still looking for a hundo of the Geodude. It's not necessarily overly meta relevant as the Golem, but I think it would be cool to have a hundo Golem. Fanfi. Fanfi is ranking up there in rare shinies, right up with Clauncher for me. For some reason, I can just never find those two shinies, and I want them pretty bad. TGM says, can't wait to join Raid. Yeah, let's go. Still sitting 1 like away from the like goal of 15. If you haven't hit the button already, go ahead and hit it. Who will be the 15th liker? That raid is about to pop in 10 minutes exactly. And we have 8 left on the daily incense, so that works out very well. 45-minute daily incense is going to be completed after this 8 minutes with no bird scene. I don't know. That doesn't sound cool to me. Another 2K egg. Another Fletch. I mean, I'm okay with this. It's not a hundo. Really, really want the hundo Talonflame. The Teddy Ursa, that's not the green gummy bear. Vanipede. Got the Starly. Another Coughing. We'll catch it just to see if it perhaps is a Ditto. It is not. All right. Another Glam Meow. Really like to pick up that shiny for TGM. He's a very big fan of Purugly. I see, I'm the 15th liker, I see 14 likes right now. Somebody unliked. Someone's trolling. Was the Numel? No, it was not a Ditto. Furfro, not the Black Dog. Take a snapshot of a wild Pokemon. All right, Furfro, we'll take it of you. Your beautiful haircut. It is a Cottony. I think the hundo for that is 300 flat, so that's not going to be our hundo. Jumpluff on the incense. $16, let's go. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the likes. Pretty much just lets YouTube know that I'm doing the right thing and helps more people find the stream. So I appreciate you guys hitting the button. The Fuecoco. Always a pain to catch, but I'm after those XLs, so that's what we're gonna do. And like a true noob, I do not even have a Mega on right now. What do we got for typing? You got partly cloudy, right? Partly cloudy. Even though this isn't going to boost that specific type, I like Groudon because it does boost multiple types. Grass, ground, and fire. Also, he just looks sick. Like, come on, you gotta love that. The shiny primal. Got the Mareep. What about the Mudkipper? K-Temp says I'm younger than you think. Enjoy being young. Be a lot worse if you said I'm older than you think. Because I'm probably older than you think. We got the Shellos. We got the Lotad. Come on, do it for TGM. There's a lot of those guys spawning around though. I think one of them might do it. We're just going to go up here and loop back towards that Kanga egg there. I'm just trying to run up the rest of the daily incense, which of course you need to keep moving for. Not really a safe thing if you do. Too much randos. Cat, how you doing? Welcome in, Cat. I was wondering when we'd see you. Glad to see you. Ooh, we have a Clam Pearl. Not the shiny. That was the very first spawn of the stream, guys, was the shiny Clam Pearl. We actually loaded into stream on this spawn, which is very cool. keeping the stream streak alive. TGM, I'm a 54-year-old balding man. Probably older than most in here, but I can still hang. That's right, Kristen. Kat says, I'm just kind of bored of streams. I gotcha. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Keep my age hidden until I meet BT at an event. I mean, you guys can get a rough idea of how old I am from the vlogs and stuff. We're going to be heading over to that Kanga raid in a few minutes. I'm just going to go up here and loop back so we can get a few more spawns in the daily incense. Power up, we'll get rid of that one. The Joltik, another Lotad. Wouldn't mind picking up another shiny Lotad. It will happen in a few years. I hope so. I hope they have a GoFest Toronto. That would be amazing. The Electrike not shiny. The kind of dusk effect that they have at this time of the day always makes me think that things are shiny. Just gives them a little bit different color tinge on some Pokemon. Still got 4 minutes to the Kanga. We're just going to go up around this loop and then cut back that way just to maximize on our spawns. Kristen says, I told you I would. Got the Snubbull. Snubbull is a great shiny too. I think one of my very first ever streams when I still had the other account was the first shiny I got on stream was a Snubbull. The raspberries will keep the win a raid task because we're about to win a raid. And maybe I will cut up... Ooh, another Talonflame. Cool spawn. It's too bad that this guy couldn't be shiny in the wild. I understand they don't want to have middle evolution shiny, but I feel like first and third evolution should be shiny available. Oh my god, almost a Nundo. I'd actually prefer it to be a Nundo. Got K-Temp playing The Price is Right in the chat. We're going to cut up this way and head to the Kangaskhan raid. So far we have Kristen and TGM. If anyone else wants to hop into the raid with me, let me know. And I will send you an invite. Oh, look at the water over there. That looks cool. You see that? Oh, it just changed. It's like a sun glimmer on that. That looks sweet. We have the Stardust Piggy that nobody likes to catch, but we're going to because we got to get that dust. As I missed the excellent throw going down the steps. All right, little piggy, stay in your home. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been up this way that I'm walking, so I really hope that there is access through here. Daily incense is done. 45 minutes of daily incense with no bird and no shiny. Some pain right there. Sent you a trade request. Yeah, I can check, but I'm sure we won't be That's insane. How would you be that close to trade? I thought you said you were in Cleveland, no? We got the Abra. Another Abra. I am. Ooh. Some nefarious reasons there. Gonna buy a ticket, hold up, sounds good. K-Tem says I should have lied. Nah, never lie. I am the middle of the campus right now. So if you're here, come on over and say hi. You'll see a guy walking around with 2 phones. Still unsure if I can get through this building here. Never walked up this way specifically. Ooh, Chansey. Boosted shiny that's beside another boosted shiny. Cats are 10 days old. Just a kitten. I'll drive. Where are you again? I'm at the University of Waterloo right now. We're gonna hop into this raid. I'm on the other side of the building. I don't think I can get through here, unfortunately. Actually, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm just gonna see if I can walk through this building. Oh, okay. All right. This is what we're looking at right now. Uncharted territory. Oh, I guess this is okay. All right. Not really sure where I'm going right now. Okay, this looks like outside. At least you guys got to go with me. No idea where I was going there. All right, and we made it. Who's watching Worlds tomorrow? I will be for sure. I'm gonna hop into this raid. So we have TGM and Kristen. If anyone else would like to be added to the raid, let me know now, and I'll send you an invite. Give you guys a minute in case anyone would like to request an invite. Check some wild spawns. Don't do it just yet. Okay, if you're buying a pass, I'll give you a memento. Ooh, I didn't know that there's a Tim Hortons in there. I'm sure you guys have never heard of it before, but it's like a staple of Canada. It's like Dunkin' Donuts of Canada. You can kind of see their logo in there. It's like this red logo right there. I didn't know that was here. That's pretty cool. You can get your coffee while you're at the gym. The Pokemon gym, that is. I don't have remote raid pass. All good. Just gonna give TGM another minute or so before we hop in here. Catch some of the wild spawns. And hopefully this Kanga can shine for us. I've done about 15 raids for it total since it has been back in rotation, but no luck yet. No good IVs either. to be honest, but it's the way it goes. Thank you guys for 19 likes. Let's go. 1 away from 20. I think 20 would be the high score. I think that ties what we got on yesterday's stream. Just let me know when you're all good to go there, TGM. We'll hop into this Kanga. Let's have a look at him in the meantime. Look at him with his baby out and everything. His baby even looks mean. That battle cry it's doing. TGM says I can't delete everything in time. Are you clearing out your list? All right, we'll do 30 more seconds, just so we can keep the stream moving. All right, let's hop on in. If anyone else wants an invite, let me know. We got TGM, we got Kristen. Let's get Cat and Mama in here. Send one to Frankie in case he's interested. And I will take one from the Dorky York and we'll give it to Cushy. See if Cushy wants to raid a Kanga. K-Temp, do a face reveal without the glasses. I've done that on many streams, actually. All right, we got Kristen here. Nice. Send out a few more. See if Adam would like one. Adam was on stream with us yesterday. That was pretty fun. See if SMB would like one. Nadine. K-Temp, I just saw you said that now. I'm out of invites for this. Yeah, okay, well, these guys have 3. I could set up another lobby. I don't want to leave these guys to not beat it, though. I'll get you on the next one, K-Temp. I just don't want to jump out on these guys and then they struggle with it. Is there Pikachu raids there? No, there's no Pikachu raids here. I think there's going to be Pikachu raids tomorrow, I believe, for the start of the Go Battle weekend event. The Scuba Chew. Let's see if we can get the shiny Kanga. Do we have anyone in here that has this as their regional? I believe it's only in Australian regional. So I had someone in chat, I think it was 2 streams ago, that was saying, why are you raiding Kanga? But for us on this side of the world, it is a very rare regional. It only pops up in mega raids. I don't think it's ever spawned, not when I've been playing anyways. Dragonite's just smacking the baby Kanga right in the face. No respect. Jake says, ooh, raids. How you doing, Jake? Welcome in. Can you do a raid at level 15? I think you can. I think you need a remote raid pass, of course, but I think you can. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I don't know if they limit the level you have to be to do raids at all. I don't think they limit it. Should be fine. Minimum level you got to be is 5. Thank you, Jake. There we go. Jake popping in with the knowledge. All right, down goes the Kanga. Looking for a 1477 and a shiny. Let's see what we get. Can you imagine the Shundo Kanga? Got no rare XL from that one. All right. But does it shine? Let's see it. Not a shiny. Oh, it's weather boosted. Not too sure what the good IV for the good CP for weather boost is. I'm gonna take this time to get my charger out as well. Got to charge the phone. All right, down it goes. Could this be a hundo? Can you imagine? I don't know what I'd do with a regular hundo of it, but still would be cool. It is, oh God. Not too good. Kristen says not shiny, 2 stars. Kim says 19 likes. Let's go. Is there a next raid? I hope so. I'm gonna pop around and try to see if I can find another one. Let me have a look. Sorry, I'm just setting up my charging setup here. And win a raid gives you a Sandagast. Okay, interesting. There's going to be a Thundurus, actually. If that's of interest to you, it can walk that way. That's hatching in 4 minutes. I think either way, we'll probably head to the Thundurus. Why not? I haven't picked that shiny up yet, so wouldn't mind getting it today. Thanks for the raid anyways. Yeah, no problem, Chris, and thank you for joining. TGM says, sure, I'll join. It sounds good. I'll start heading on over that away. I believe it is to the left up here. Yeah, it is. I think we raided a Thundurus there on stream. Well, I didn't stream in this area yesterday. I think we did it 2 days ago. Almost at this exact same time of night, too. Weird. Have the use 5 raspberry task. We'll do just that. K-Temp says they have a cramp. Those are the worst. Drink some water. That usually helps. Go Plus is just taking a load off, not spinning stops for some reason. See if it spins this next stop. Oh, there we go. I just had to talk some smack about it. Now it's spinning again. There's a Hoodoo raid that way. Why? The Shadow Nuzleaf, too. Wonder who decides on these raid bosses sometimes. We got the Bat Brothers together. And Sudowoodo. If anyone else wants to hop in on the Thundurus raid, just let me know. So far, it's just me and TGM. And then I think after that, we're going to run a regular incense, try to bring in some wild shinies. Fuecoco behind us. Another Eevee up here. One of these has to shine. Clefairy. Another one of the Stardust Piggies. Man, I love that these guys are weather boosted because it goes to 2600 dust, but they're such a pain to catch. I just started saving up Ultra Balls again. How do you pronounce Two-Piter? Kristen spells it out. What should I wait for, Kangaskhan or Thundurus? Up to you, Jake. Usability-wise, I would say Thundurus has more play as a raid attacker. It's not super high, but it's probably like sitting in the 20th spot for electric raid type attackers, whereas Kanga is more of a collector's item. Kangaskhan and Mega are not really good for anything. It's just more of a shiny hunt. So the choice is yours, whatever you value more. There we go, down goes the pig. See if that was a Ditto. It was not. Ooh, Lapras. Lapras is a perma-boosted shiny. That would have been a cool one to pick up, especially right near the water where I'm at. All right, 5 raspberries gives us Psyduck, the non-blue duck. Kind of like Jupiter, yeah. All right, the egg's about to bust. Last call if anyone wants in on the Electric Cloudboy raid. I mispronounced most Pokemon, I'm sure. Seems like everyone has at least 2 or 3 sayings for every Pokemon. I've heard lots of different variations. When I was at GoFest and people were doing call-outs, I was like, oh, I've never heard of that before, but... Let's go with, I got TGM. K-Temp wants in, sounds good. 2 sub, and... Where are you hiding? I think I scrolled over you. It must have. I think yours is Rom, right? Let me know your in-game name again in case that is not you, because I know that you are a newer sub. Let's get Adam again. You know, the boy Adam loves the raids. He loves to come and help out. We'll get Frankie in here. Get Cushy. What's your in-game name, K-Temp? Jake, you got it? Yeah, like your in-game name to invite you. You got 29 seconds here, guys. Looks like most people didn't make it into the raid. We got 3 now. K-Temp the GOAT. That's what I thought. I definitely didn't delete you. Is it possible you removed me off of your list? Because I didn't see you. I'm going to take this down as a 3-piece, it looks like. All right. I'll get you on the next one, K-Temp, but you might have to add me again. I definitely didn't remove you from the list, but there's a chance that maybe it got mixed up. I usually label everyone under sub and then their name, so I'll have a look again after this. I don't think I've taken down a Thundurus with 3, but I think we can do it. It might be a little bit of a sweat, but I think we're on track to beat it. The good thing is that worst case, if we did fail, you can use your remote pass again if I send you an invite. A lesser known fact, but if you do fail a remote raid, as long as the host sends you an invite back to that same raid, you can use your pass again. I'll show you after this raid, K-Temp. But I'll have a look for you, because I remember adding you. Like, for sure I remember adding you, K-Temp. I think we sent some gifts and stuff like that as well, so unless I potentially mislabeled it not under sub or something like that, but we'll have a look after, and worst case I'll show you my code again. You should have a if you search Slugma on your list, you should see me, and if you don't, that means that we're not friends. Kristen says, I'll buy more passes if you see a weird ear. Sounds good. Monkey Man, yeah, the next raid we can do that for sure. Definitely one of the slower takedowns of Thunderous. But I think we got it in the bag. We should be able to beat this, no problem. Is there any specific raid that you were looking for, Monkey Man? Monkey Man's looking for Thunderous, gotcha. Hopefully I can find one more. I think the raids stop in my area within the next hour, so I will hunt them down. I'm looking for a Weird Ear for Kristen and a Thunderous for Monkey Man. I'm also going to check the status of K-Temp as well, make sure that they're added to the friends list. Someone's using the Blastoise in here. And I believe the non-weather boosted, we were looking for a 1911 CP as the hundo. More importantly, I just take the shiny. I don't even necessarily want the hundo, just the shiny. The shiny will do. This thing's just hanging on by a thread. Fainted twice. All right, there we go. Down it goes. Will we get a shiny? Some shiny luck in the chat. We need it. I've rated this thing, I think, close to 15 times this rotation. No shiny yet. An 1874, so this is definitely not the hundo. It's kind of a middle of the pack CP. Do we get a rare XL? We don't get a rare XL, okay. But do we get the shiny? Not a shiny 1874. This guy just does not like to catch. I've noticed that. He's one of the harder raid bosses to get to stay in the ball for sure. There we go. See if this is any good. It is. It's okay. 13, 14, 11. Okay, let's do a quick check for K-Temp. Yeah, I don't see you here, K-Temp. So you'll definitely have to add me again, because I think we were friends at one point. So let me know when you'd like the code, and I can get you added again. Let's have a look around for raids. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Not looking like too many more raids are going to be in the area, but I am heading to a park that could have some raids. So fingers crossed we'll find some there. Also going to take this time to get my water out of my bag here quick. We'll see if this is a ditto while I do that. It is not a ditto. All right. We continue. Yeah, K-Temp here. I will show you quickly and then just take a screenshot. And then go ahead and add me and I will add you. So I believe you were on the list, but I did not delete any subs, so not too sure what happened. No good IVs, no shiny, says TGM. Thanks for joining anyways. Let's chuck the incense on. What could it possibly hoit? Heal up our team here. We have a slew of fainted Pokemon. We'll throw on some Palkia for a bit too. We didn't do very good with the Dialga effect earlier, but maybe Palkia. Am starting to run low on Palkia candies. I think we've burnt in the last 2 streams probably 200 to 300 candies. Gotta love the Palkia effect. Got the Pom-Poms, not shiny. About the Starly. The Jinx. I feel like something's gonna shine very soon. Still haven't seen another shiny since the beginning of the stream, the very first spawn. Jake got decent IVs, a 3-star. Nice, let's go. You mind if I send you a fridge tour? You said that earlier. I'm not too sure what that means. If you could elaborate on what that entails. I could be interested. I never knew that there was a lake down here. That's cool. I'll show you guys quickly. It's a nice little lake area down there where you catch your wild Gyarados at. TGM says, all right, I'm going to go see you. Thanks for stopping by, TGM. I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you have a good night. We got the Spider. The Apom. A lot of Lotads around tonight. Got the karate instructor throw. Chopping some wooden boards and such. The double coughings. Are one of you actually a ditto? The first one is not, and my storage is full. Oh, we picked up a Nundo, guys. No way. The Nundo Numel. Let's go. That's cool. I always check that. I have this little folder for my Nundos as a set tag. And I haven't seen the number go up from 12 to 13 for a while. But we do pick up the Nundo Numel. Very cool. Not that they're very good for anything at all, but I do keep my Nundos. I think they're pretty cool. All right, let's clear out the list ever so quickly. Keep a few of these things for some trades later. Clear out about 50 or 60 spots. There we go, that'll do for now. Showing stuff in his fridge. Yeah, I mean, that could be interesting. Oh my god, a useless camel. How cute. K-Temp says, bye, I'll stop by later. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, K-Temp. And we will see you later on. The Bidoof is not a ditto. Coughing number 2, what are you? Also not a ditto. You got the Mudkipper. I don't think that caught. It was a very bad throw, and it ran, okay. The Glam Meow. Trying to click the coughing there. Not the coughing, geez, the ghastly. Still looking for another Furfrou. We do have one shiny of it, but there's like 7 different forms, so that's going to be a very hard shiny family to complete. I think the only person in the world that has that shiny family complete might be JT Valor. I'm not sure if that is listed anywhere, a stat on how many people have all of the different shiny versions of the Furfrou, but I'm pretty sure he's probably the only person in the world that does. I see 20 likes. Let's go. Jake says, bye, I'm going to school tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Jake. Appreciate you being here. 20 likes. Let's go. The new high score. Also, for those of you that were in last night's stream, when we were talking about the Mr. Beast chocolate bars, I did do a short today reviewing the other Mr. Beast chocolate bar. It's kind of funny, so if you wanna check that out after the stream to see what I think of the Mr. Beast chocolate bars, you can go do that. I think I already checked both these Wingles, but we'll check them again. Wingle's another one that I don't have a shiny of yet, so I'm always paranoid I'm gonna miss one. We got the Fomantis. Another coughing up this way. Man, I love the Palkia effect. You can just see so far away. It's a totally different game when you have this spawn radius. Not a shiny. The Patrat, also not a shiny. Ooh, Onyx. Onyx is a boosted shiny, but not this time. The Feebas. Ooh, Furfrou on the incense, I think I saw. Come on, shine. Not a shiny. The Jigglypuff, first one of these we've seen today. Magnemite. Kristen says, okay, I need the foodie review. I'm not sure if I would call it a full foodie review, but it's definitely a review of sorts. I'll click the gold badge just for you, Monkey Man. We'll give him a catch just for you. Was the Golbat any good? Ooh, he was not. See if we picked up any hundos on stream yet. Not yet. No hundos to report this far. Got the Marill. Another 2K egg. Can we get the shiny Fletchling this time? Okay, the Togepi. That's not a very good one, I don't think. No, it's not. Throw another 2K into the baiter, and what do we get for a hatch 2 eggs? Ooh, Darumaka, that's not good either. I think you want a 615 out of research for the Ice Darumaka. The Meditite. The Flying Squirrel. Another Bidoofer. This was the only Ditto of the stream came from a Bidoof. So let's see if we get another one. 1, 2, 3, down he goes, but are you a Ditto? No, you're not. The Petlil. And I believe that the Go Plus is not spinning again for some reason. It seems to get overwhelmed in this area. It doesn't like to keep spinning. It was very cool that we picked up the Nundo Numel today, though. Again, not good for anything, but kind of a cool collector's item for sure. Got the Lickitung. I believe Lickitung is going to be featured in some sort for the Go Battle weekend as well, because I know if you catch one during that time, it's going to have the Legacy move Body Slam. Let's see if this one has it. This one doesn't. Okay. So that must be starting tomorrow with the event. which would make sense. We have a Dino up here. Can you shine? No. Do you guys say Dino or Dino? I've heard both. Another Fletch. Lickitung assaulted my avatar yesterday. Yeah, I've seen Lickitung harassing lots of people before. Interesting choice to have him have a 4.5 foot long tongue waving in the wind. But to each their own. Another one in shiny, not a shiny. The Starly off the incense. About the Duskull. There's a Mega Kanga way up the street that way. What else we got for Raiderinos? That's it, eh? It's got 42 minutes. Do we do that? If you guys are interested in either joining or watching me do it, I'll head to that Kanga. I just know that's in a hectic part of town. But I will walk to it. If you guys want to see it, we'll do that. Dino. Yeah, I always hear people say it different. I guess Dino would make sense. There is an I in there, right? If it was an E and an I specifically. If it was Dino, you'd think it'd be Dino. The Slowpoke. Another Slowpoke. You guys can let me know. Should I head to the Kangaskhan raid? Does anyone want to do it? Does anyone want to see me do it? If not, I'm going to head to the park, which is a pretty good area to play. But if there's interest in the Kanga raid, I'll head up that way instead. It's up to you, but I wouldn't let you solo. I'll join. Okay. All right. We got some interest. We'll head that way. Although I did see that people are soloing the Mega Kangaskhan. I think Brandon Tan did it. I think you need a team of all Shadow Machamps and a Mega Lucario, I think. I think that's how he did it. It's kind of a cool video to see. Don't go out of your way. It's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. It's still a shiny I'm after all too. So the only downside to it is there might be some road noise and stuff because it is in a decently busy area. We'll see if this is Darumaka. Mr. Daru. Ah, it is Mr. Daru. How you doing? And I think this is a Dragon Breath Gyarados. Ah, it is. I knew as soon as I saw the CP. This is the one I use for Master League, which does not have Waterfall, but we'll be all right. And of course, there is the train that is featured in every one of my streams for some reason. Alright, and there should be another Houndoom, I think, on this team. Typhlosion. Ooh, weird. Try not to get run over by multiple people here. Okay, both of them look like they want to run me over. Cool. Never seen this place. Cluck Cluck's Chicken and Waffles. Well, that just sounds good. That might be the next food review that I do. All right, this thing should be going down. We'll see. I think we're looking for a 315 Darumaka for the Hundo. The Shadow Darmanitan, I think, is number 5 for fire type raid attacker. So I never mind doing these grunts when I see them. Let's see what we get here. It is 286. That's not very good. It didn't even catch, but I know that's not very good, so we're going to leave it behind. We got our component, though, I guess, so that's all right. Got the Jinx, Venipede, here is a look at how busy the area is I'm in, guys. We're almost at the Kangaskhan raid, so hopefully it pays off. Hopefully going out of our way brings the shiny kangaroo. Oh god, full car accident going on there. Alright. Only been walking up this way for like maybe 5 minutes and almost been run over a handful of times. Do you see me? You do see me, alright. I should have like a head cam on so you guys can see this. People just look shocked. Like almost everyone's run me over so far. Not really sure why. All right. Almost within range. Monkey Man says so close to raids. Yup. Be there in just a minute. Pretty cool looking condo complex here. I'll give you guys a look at it. It's got all these like different lights. See that? That's pretty cool. I think that's a condo complex. All right, let's see if we can reach the Kanga from here. Just out of range. Another few steps, I'm guessing. Alright, we can get it from here. The Go Plus is spinning it. Alright, who would like to hop in on this? I know we have Kristen. Tony TM Pokemon, no way. The legend himself is in here. Any luck? We have the Clamperl so far, that's it. Get some W's in the chat for Tony. If you guys haven't, go check him out. He is the GOAT. I'll send you one, Monkey Man. I know Kristen wants in here. Tony does some insane stuff on his channel. So like I said, go check him out. Of course, check him out after the stream, but definitely check him out. I'd say for YouTubers that I watch, there's him and JT. I used to like Mystic stuff a lot, but I'd say those are the two main guys I'm currently watching. Definitely worth a check out. We love a Clamperl, yeah. Yeah, it was actually the very first click of the stream. And since then, we've had a little bit of rotten luck. We picked up the Nundo Numel, though, which is cool. Not good for anything, but you like to see it. I'll see if any other subs would like in here. We'll send one to Adam. We know the boy Adam loves the raids. After stream, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Tony. Make sure you go sub to Tony after, too. Like I said, he makes some great stuff. I'm pretty sure you have a big stream coming up, too, don't you? The Scuba Tony stream. I'm not sure if you hit 80K yet, but I know you're getting mighty close. Look at the team that I have it recommended. A Hundo Breloom. I guess it has fighting moves, but what a strange team. Let's get the Conk in the front. Kristen says I sub Tony. Let's go. Yeah, he works hard. He's a grinder. All right, we got the raid. I'm going to start heading back to the safety area and try not to get run over. I'm not really sure what's going on around here, but there's like almost a car accident every block. In 3 out of the 4 crossings I've been across, someone almost ran me over. So is it me? Am I doing this? I don't know. I wish I could AR right now. There's like a cat cafe thing next to it looks like a bar that's also like an arcade, like a games bar. They're attached to each other. Very cool. Scary close to Scuba Tony. That's going to be some hot gear to walk around in. You might have to take a swim in that scuba gear. Are you planning on streaming in that or just making a video? And I believe these Kangas are still going to be weather boosted, so we're not looking for the 1477. I think it's... Oh God, I don't even want to throw out a number. I know that mine was bad in the last one. I think it was a 1790 or something. So higher than that, let's put it that way. You're looking for higher than 1790. And both stream and video. Yikes. That's going to be tough to walk around in that. Are you doing the scuba shoes too, the flippers? All right, Kanga's just about to go down. Can this thing shine? I think this is going to be check 16 since it's been back in rotation. All right, Kanga, let's see it. Let's see it. Not a shiny 1789, so this one's not going to be very good either. I think my last one was 1780 on the nose. So, yeah, hopefully you guys did better. Kristen, let me know if you fared any better. Same with you, Monkey Man. I think Monkey dropped out of the stream so that he could go do the raid. I'm sure he'll let us know how he did. Ooh, he 12-12-11. As Tony says, that's a Garbaggio. Got the Shuppet. Still looking for this shiny. I missed it at the Halloween event. Did a bunch of raids for the Mega Bayonet as well. For some reason, that's just a shiny that's eluded me. Throw the Palkia back on. Palkia has become an addiction. Kristen says 1810 3-star. Nice. That's not bad. I wonder what the hundo is. Was yours very close? Because yeah, I know that the non-weather boosted is a 1477. So now I'm curious about the weather boosted Kanga hundo. I mean, in all honesty, you'd probably just rather get a shiny than that. I don't think anyone's going to be lining up to use their Kangas in raids, but still would be cool to have, especially as a regional. Catch 7 Pokemon. What do we got? It's a Stuffle. Ooh, this one's pretty good. I think 579 is the hundo. I picked it up the other night off stream. Like right after we ended stream, I picked up this hundo. So this should be like a 96, maybe? Perhaps. Palkia is such an addiction. Yeah, I know. We streamed the last 3 days, and I think I've burnt through a couple hundred candy. I know that you're all about that life too, Tony. That's why we get rare candies from the raids. Got to put them somewhere. We did run almost an hour-long daily incense as well, but to no avail. No birds seen, no shinies. There's the Trico again. We did pick up back-to-back hundo Tricos in trades. I made a short about this, but they have the exact same CP. You can tell they're different weight and everything, but the exact same CP, back-to-back hundo Tricos. I did a screen recording and made a short, but they were back-to-back trades. It is the most bizarre thing, and neither one of them were lucky. So I don't know what the odds are of that, but got to be close to 1 in a million, I think. Rare candies equal Palkia candies, that's right. That's right. Just very bizarre that they're both the same stats in the exact same CP, both not lucky. It's going to take a lot of candy and dust to max those bad boys out to be Sceptiles one day, but I'll likely wait until they bring back a Legacy Move event. I believe Sceptile gets Frenzy Plant. Power up 3 times. We're going to dump that one. I'm so used to having the event tasks. Now all the tasks are just back to being some common ones again. I was really hoping to find at least a few more raids, but we'll get back to hunting the Kanga tomorrow, I suppose. I don't see any up there. I don't think I'll be taking that 3-star raid. The cast form. 2 excellent throws. I think that's still a dragon task. I think that's still a Gibble or Bagon mixed bag. It might just be Gibble. We'll find out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, save the power-up tasks for the Mianfu tomorrow. Good call. Oh, Clam Pearl again. Not the shiny pearl. What about you? Fomantis, you're letting me down. Got the Mareep boy. Excellent throw number 1. There we go. And what do we get? Gibble. I want to say it's the Hundo 7-7 or 8-7. Obviously, this one's not it, but could be decent. Let's check it out. Ooh. The Walmart Hundo. The Great Value Hundo. We'll take it. Got Paris, the Dust Boy. We'll catch him. About the Shuppet. Not a shiny. Ooh, Timber. I think there was a Timber in this exact spot when we walked through here before, weird enough. Dedenne, not the Chocolate Mouse. Nice Gibble. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll either be walking or watching World Stream. Yeah, definitely do that. Very cool. I'm not a huge PvP guy, but I do like to learn from what people are running and kind of their strategies on PvPing. We have done quite a few PvP streams. I usually make it to Ace every season, but I'm not one of these guys that hits Legend or anything wild like that. I think my favorite PvP streamer is probably Home Slice Henry. I think he's pretty funny. He's an intense guy too, but man, does he know how to battle. The Baneri way over yonder. The Patrat. And there's Tony's favorite, the Saw Dude. Not quite though. He's not Shadow and he's not a Hundo. Well, maybe he's a Hundo. We'll check just in case. Nah, he's not. The Lickitung, waving his tongue around again. And once again, the staple of my streams always have this train crossing here. If you watch my streams for more than 5 minutes, you're sure to hear this train. My God. The Snubble. Ooh, Venipede. Dude, can my daughter see your Shundo Gudra? Veilboy says, Tony, I've subscribed. Nice, let's go. Yeah, anyone who's just hopping in now, make sure you go check out Tony TM. After the stream, of course. Gotta give me some love, too. Yeah, we'll take a look at the Shundo Gudra. Picked it up on Community Day from the wild, not a research task, just in the wild. We actually picked up 2 Hundos that day, but this was the Shundo. And I didn't know until the end of community day. So I'm just checking through and I'm like, oh, I'll see if I get any hundos. And I see there's a shiny one there. I'm like, there's no way. Definitely scared some lady when I yelled when I found it, but ooh. I think this is going to be part of the Battle Week event too, the Fletchender. I believe if you evolve this, you can get the Legacy Fast Move for Talonflame Incinerate. Let's see if that one was any good. An extra small, and he's extra bad. All right. The Lotads hanging out. They always give me a scare thinking it's Venusaur for some reason. Holy Lotads. See if we can click that one behind the gym. Not a shiny. We picked up that shiny on stream 2 streams ago, I think, the Lotads.
Texting is not.
Kristen says, thanks, BT. We love it. Gotta love the Shundos. Okay. I think I checked this guy already, but we'll check him again. Why not? What could it possibly hoit? The Fanfy. Man, I want this shiny. The Fanfy and the Clauncher. Get a Wild Golem, too. This can't be shiny, but I was just saying before, I wouldn't mind picking up a hundo of this. Love the Gen 1 stuff. And I think it's been outclassed pretty heavily by other rock-type attackers, rock or ground, but it's still cool. I want it. We'll catch him. Tony says, let's enjoy BT stream. I appreciate you being here, man. I had to do a double take when I saw that you were in the chat. That's very cool. I'm usually watching your stream literally every single day. Keep it on while I'm working. Usually while I'm at the gym and stuff too. I got it on the phone. Ooh, didn't mean to silver him. So yeah, I definitely had to do a double take when I saw you were in here. I appreciate you watching, man. This is the area too, I streamed 2 days ago for those of you that were here, that has all of the animals, the ponies and stuff. Oh, 2K egg. Togepi, let's see if it's any good. 347 is not. Monkey Man says, gotta go. First ever hundo is from 2016. Just wrapped up my PV paper stream. I was gonna say, what's a paper stream? Maybe I want to do that. Yeah, I saw you were streaming some PvP. Did you do, like, you do Battle League or, like, member battles? I've seen you do both in the past. Got the Mank Monk. Surprised there's not more spawns in this area right now. The Saw Dude again. Yeah, both. Nice. How did you do? You lay a beat down on some of your members? I know that a couple of the last times I did member battles, I'd go on these big streaks where like 14, 15, and 0, and then I'd start getting spanked. And I'm like, ooh, I'm looking bad on my own stream. But it's all fun, though. You gotta let them win sometimes. Members went 6-2. Transfer every loss. Yeah, I think that's I've had a few subs in here requesting I do that. I think they like to see us in pain, but I will accept. I think I'm gonna do a PvP stream on the weekend, so I'll be doing the same thing. If I lose, I transfer a shiny. It's only fair. The Go Plus turned off again. I was gonna say, there we go. We got the Strong Boy. We'll catch him for the XLs, why not? Noodles, not shiny noodles. The Excellente. This Deerling below me, I think it is. Yeah, they really have to release the shiny Deerling. With that many forms of it, like I just hate to check them now because they can't be shiny. It's scary, but pain, not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, at some point you gotta part with the shinies. I know you know better than most with the storage reasons. Oh, let's go. Shiny Wimpod. 178 CP. Tony brings the luck. This is a great shiny. Love the shiny Wimpod. Let's go. Maybe this fall we'll get the shiny deer? Yeah, I think so. I think that would make sense, right? But is this a Shundo? Oh, God. A 5.44. Just because we got to remember the moment. Tony TM, it will forever be. Let's go. He has blessed the stream. Brought us in the shiny Wimpod. Such a good shiny. I'm so happy about that. The people beside me jumped out of their seats when I was yelling about that, but let's go. I think there used to be a route here too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think there used to be Silver Lake Lap. Yeah, let's do that. Haven't done any routes for a while. I did see that Pogo Milo got an elite charge TM, I think, from it. From a route, so. Also, shout out to Pogo Milo. He added me in game 2 days ago for his raid hour. It's very cool to him to get me in some of his raids. Dude, also Wolverine got a shiny Wimpod today. Big W, let's go. Yeah, I've been seeing you've been grinding with Wolverine quite a bit. Because I think he's definitely in Florida too, right? Same neck of the woods. Wolverine is the ultimate Pogo content supporter. Every big name that streams this game or makes vlogs, he's right there. He's a pretty cool guy. I don't know him, but looks like a pretty cool guy. Got the Glam Meow, not shiny. I was really hoping to pick that up for TGM. I think TGM's gone to bed now. Yeah, and I saw you guys, he really is, bro. Yeah, he seems like a very nice guy. Every time I'm watching vlogs, he's always sending tickets to people for events, helping out with stuff. I think he was driving you around for the Shadow Lugia raids as well. That was a really cool stream. If you guys, after this, check it out. It was Wolverine with Tony, JT, and I forget who else was there, but they were all driving around doing raids and streaming and stuff. It was pretty wild. Not something you get to see every day. It was pretty cool. We did 160 raids. Oh my God. Pidove on the beach. Look at that. This area is very bizarre. You can see this is on the beach here, but all the other spawns are not. It seems to be only incense spawns along here or on the beach. Ooh, I might have to abandon this route. I think there's some copyright music going on the other side. Tin, JT, me, Wolverine, and Adam, we went nuts. Yeah, that was a cool stream. I think I went out grinding. I was shooting a vlog that day too for the Shadow Lugia raids. So I went out grinding for a bit, but I was watching your stream before, and then it was still on when I got home after. I left it on for my dog in the meantime too. I always leave a stream on for my dog, keep her company. She likes that. Ooh, the Frigibax. Can't be shiny, but a pretty cool spawn. Would love to pick up this hundo too. Love watching all the guys together. Such a nice crew. Yeah, they really are. Like I said, I think JT and Tony are definitely my go-to watchable Pokemon Go content. I don't miss any of their videos. It's very cool when they shoot one together like that. Well, I guess stream one together like that. The Purloin on the beach. Yeah, I was gonna wrap around and do this route, but I don't think I'm gonna. There's some people having some type of like a beach party on the other side, and they're pumping the music, which is cool and all that, but YouTube don't be liking the copyright, so we're just gonna carry on. Onward bound. What a legend. We're in the same town now. Hang out now and again. That's awesome. Was watching all the cool Hawaiian spawns JT was getting earlier. Yeah, I watched the video where he was going to the Pokemon Center, I think, was the one from today. He's buying all the plushies, and he got the skateboard and the ukulele. He said he's going to learn the ukulele, so that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be a big video idea if he learned the ukulele. But yeah, you gotta love the JT vids. He's another one like Tony. They're out pretty much every day shooting, always making good videos. Kind of like a lot of the other big creators used to do. I like Daxi videos. I like Mystic and everything, but they've moved a little more towards doing tip videos and stuff like that, which is fine. It's like what Trainer Tips does and everything too. But if you're a grinder, you kind of like watching grinding, right? Especially the streams and stuff. You feel like you're out on the hunt when you can't be sometimes. Told him to go back and get me the Riolu. Yeah, that looks sick. I think I saw a video from Awesome Adam. I think he got the Riolu. Ooh, Blaziken in the wild. Do it. Come on. Not a shiny. Look at how cool that looks at the moon. That looks sweet. Just so I have it. I gotta get a screenshot of that. That looks super cool. Not a shiny, but still love to see it. My son and my husband went to SmashCon. Got me a Charmander. Wow. And as I'm reading chat, the Blaziken fled. The disrespect on Blaziken. He has zero regard for the stream content. We didn't want him anyways. I'm just kidding, we did. Spinarak was not the Ditto. Did pick up a Ditto earlier today. We'll do a cheeky 4-star check to see. No more hundos, okay. I think we'll keep heading up this way so I don't go past the party people. I'm gonna have to end my route, unfortunately. Not cool, Blaziken. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I really wish when we had the huge audience in the stream earlier that they could have experienced having Tony here. I think that would have been a big hit. Just have to tell the legend of it next time. The Electabuzz, still looking for this shiny. Like I said earlier, we do have the Elekid, I believe, in shiny. And I don't want to evolve it because the baby shinies are usually a lot more rare than the other ones. And I'm pretty sure Electabuzz has had a community day. I wasn't playing for that event, unfortunately. I'll try and come in when I can. Appreciate it, Tony. In worst case, you'll still see me, but it'll probably be in your streams. We're the lucky ones. Yeah, that's right, Kristen. Still very cool. Illumise, not shiny. Usually this area is a lot heavier for spawns, especially with Palkia. But I haven't played here since, I think the Strength of Steel event is the last time I went up this specific street. See if we picked up any more Nundos too. Now I'm on the Nundo hunt after that. Just this guy from today. I always look at that folder and always see the same number there. And then today I saw it go up by 1. Always love to see that. Yeah, the Electabuzz Community Day would have been a good one to be around for too. Shadow Electivire is pretty good as a... I know it used to be anyways. It might be outclassed by Xurkitree and I guess Shadow Raikou and stuff like that now, but still a cool Pokemon. I'd love to pick one up. A shiny, that is. A Shadow Vibrava raid. I mean, I guess the Shadow Flygon I did see was pretty good in the limited, I think it was the Fantasy Cup. The Great League Fantasy Cup. So, I guess it kind of has play there, but you sometimes wonder who's deciding on these raid bosses. I think it's still top 5. Shadow Raids are so good next event. Yeah, I know. I'm very excited specifically for the Shadow Magnemite. I really want to get a good Shadow Magnezone. There's another one that was in there too that's slipping my mind right now. I think it's a 1-star that's really good. Winning the Go Battle League, we'll delete that one. Oh God, almost another car crash. That is the theme of the night. Dratini, that's it. How did I forget Dratini? I do have a one Shiny Shadow Dratini. We went 0 for like 86 when it was around, and then I picked up one from a grunt. Let's see it. Have this guy right here, but it's not very good. Actually, wait, that's not the one I'm even looking at. What am I saying right now? I was gonna say that's very good. Here we go. Trying to cross the road. This guy, yeah, that looks more like it. So I wouldn't mind picking up one that's actually of use. Gligar too, yeah, Gligar's a good one. I got very lucky to get a very good Great League Gligar. This guy right here, it's not shiny, but I'm pretty sure this is a rank 2 overall. The 01414s. This is the one I currently use in Great League, and I've been loving him. The Fire Horse that's not shiny. A couple of Lotads. Need one more Lotad to finish the family. Hopefully we can pick one up here. Do seem to be nesting. Beast, yeah. Also, I do have a Hundo Gliscor, I think is how you say it, which I'm pretty sure is what you want for the Ultra League. So I was looking at the CPs. It maxes a little above that, so maybe you don't quite want the Hundo, but you probably want something that's decently high stat, maybe lower attack. Well, this guy goes to 2,500 on the nose. I'll have to look up what rank he is. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to do with this. It's cool nonetheless. The Cutie Fly. Got the Pan Monkey. Not the Shiny Monkey. Ooh, full. Just do a quick clear here. The Mudkip, not a shiny. Love me a good Mudkip. I really hope that it comes back with the Legacy move. I think it was around half recently, actually, where you could evolve it and get the Legacy move. But I wasn't specifically on the hunt for it then. Now I am. I run into it quite a bit in the Great League. Holy Lotads again. Start with the Fire Horse, not a shiny. Lotad 1. Lotad 2. Lotad 3. What are the? Not a shiny. Lotad 4. Come on, Lotad. Thought we were friends. The Pom-Pom Bird. You got the Abra. Check this guy to see if he is a sneaky little Ditto. Really want them to bring back the White Stripe Basculin again, too. I did pick one up at Sinnoh Tour, but since then, it's kind of a underwhelming spawn. That was not a Ditto either. Are you a Great Ball? You are not. Okay. We got Mr. Chonk. That is not pink. About the Woobat. We did pick up the Woobat. I think it was just after stream 2 days ago. I posted it as a short. And I specifically remember it was a short because I had people trolling me about gold burying it, but wild shinies, they can run, believe it or not. Ooh, I didn't check this, did I? The non-shiny puppy dog. Bonk him on the head. And miss the quick catch. You'll love that. 10 with Weather Boost. Is this an encounter? No, it's not. Got the Joltik. Another Piggy. Love this shiny. Did pick up a bunch of them when it originally debuted, but since then, I think I got one sometime in March. But yeah, it's been a while since the last pig I saw. What do we got? The Makuhita. All right. I don't think that one's any good. I think you're looking in the 350s or 60s for the Hundo. We'll check and see if this Spinnerack is the Ditto. he is not. And what was the Makahita? Oh, God. Yeah, maybe you're looking in the 370s. That one's not good. Better safe than sorry, yeah. Golden Raspberry, Ditto, Oddish. Yeah, and the thing is, too, like, especially someone like Tony knows. He's got thousands of the things. But I got 430 of them, and I use 1 or 2 per raid. Like, what are you going to do with them, really? You're better off to use them. Got the Chansey. Ooh, the Metal Bird spawning in here. Not the shiny. We did pick up this shiny on stream yesterday. We did twin with Garlic, actually. Garlic split off from me and Adam, and she picked one up at the grocery store, and I got one in the wild right at the gym we went to. At the Duskull. Another non-chocolate mouse. The Quillfish. Shout out to Kristen. She picked this up yesterday. The Quillard. Another Electabuzz, do it. I asked you nicely. Beldum straight run at New York Go Fast Golden Raz Ultra. Yeah, I saw that. I do remember that. Well, you know what the good news is? You're going to probably catch 60 plus of them on Sunday, I imagine. That is going to be the hardest I go for a community day all year long. I mean, to be fair, I always do the full event and then the raids after. This one, unfortunately, does not have the raids after because it's a classic, but definitely going to try to go as hard as I can on Beldum Day. Ooh, the fish, not the shiny fish. All right. The tongue twister name. Let's do a proper clear out here. Let's do a 0-1 to 2. Legendary and shiny. And age 0. Usually I'm good on my tags, but okay, let's select all and keep the Friggy out of there. I think Friggy was the only thing we're keeping out of this list. Ooh, the Kangol. Keep him for trades, I guess. All right, looking good. Should be all right. All right, back to the hunt. Another Lotad. I think this has already been spawned. It has. Got Mankey the monkey, not the mint monkey. The Patrat, not a shiny. Was that Scyther on the incense? It was not. I wildly misguessed that. Another Wimpod that is not shiny. All right. What about the Strong Boys, not the Golden Nugget? How about the Tauros? Tauros is not the shiny. This is my regional, but it's still one that I've never picked up. I hunted far and wide for this thing, especially on routes. It does seem to spawn a lot more, but haven't picked it up. Got the Eevee, not a shiny. I think I already checked this guy. We'll check him again. Throw Palkia back on. Seems wrong to play the game without that. I always, when I'm flipping through here, almost hit new move on it. Bouffalant, my yard. Made me think of you and Garlic, yeah. Yeah, Bouffalant is one we do not have. And speaking of that, this is one you said that you don't have, is the Porygon. Which is interesting, because I didn't know that Porygon spawned. I don't think he's quite a regional. He's probably just a... I don't know. If you don't get him ever, he must be some type of regional, I guess. They'd be paying 100 candies gone. Yeah, I did that to a Kartana. When Kartana was around, I saved up just enough to max out my 98 and then accidentally went to the wrong one and hit new attack, and it was the 100 dust and 100 candies. It's not the end of the world, but I wasn't too happy about it. Especially it was like a bottom of the barrel 3-star. Ooh. Lickitung. Let's leave Jinx alone. Just licking her face like a dog. And he's not shiny. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have that Kartana. Actually, I might have traded it to somebody because I think I did trade it to somebody because it was double moved and they wanted it in a lucky trade. So like, you might as well have this one. Yeah, I must have traded. Oh, this is the one. It's got 15 attack, but still. To sink a double move into this thing, I don't think I'll ever power this one up. Pokemon mating season. Porygon's just rare, not regional. Yeah, I didn't think it was a regional. But yeah, Lickitung definitely has got, needs to learn some boundaries. Lickitung's going to end up behind bars if he's not careful. The slacking. I haven't seen a slacking since he was wearing the visor. So I think this one is bad to a 404. I think you're looking for 431. It's either 27 or 31. Either way, it's not of that one. Catch 10 Pokemon. Ooh, good. Some Pineapple berries. I can't wait to dump those later tonight. Take a picture of this boy here. The Croagunk. I'm not sure what the hundo on this is. I don't think 396 is, but I know we caught a 380 earlier. Yeah, so you're probably looking for 420-ish then, I would assume. Ooh, Ariados. Can't be shiny, but pretty cool spawn. $429 in between. I was close. Tony's rolling up with the knowledge. He knows all them numbers. Got the Gulpy, not shiny. Ooh, Dino. Hello, Dino. Still looking for the Hundo Dino. I traded hundreds of these guys in the Dragon Unlock event in January, end of December, around then. Desperately hunting for that Hundo, and the best I could do was a 98. But the Kipper, go ahead and catch him. He's perfectly on for the Little Cup. Got 2 Kamala Hundos and no Hundo Slack Off. Man, I don't know if I got a Hundo Slack Off. I don't think I did. That's not how you spell that. Slack and... Jeez. Nope. Yeah, I think I missed it too. I did get some shinies of it though. I know that. Picked up a couple of these boys. I think just the 2 of them. This one was in the wild, which obviously was harder to find in that event. And this guy must have been wild caught as well. Believe it or not, second ever hatched Hundo was, wow, really? In 2021. I think it's another one too that's been slowly outclassed, the Hydreigon, in dark type attackers, but I just think it looks so cool. I do have the shiny family, but is this it's a Grovyle. Thought that was a Sceptile for a minute. We got the rat that's not the shiny rat. I do believe we finished the Dino shiny family. Now I'm curious. Okay, we did. We have this guy. I think this guy was my first ever one that I hatched. He's not very good. Yeah, it was from a 10K egg. Trying to click the Ghastly, not the pom-poms. Mr. Gasterson. Heir to the Gasterson fortune. Wimpod. Now, I'm curious about that. I know I do have multiple shiny Wimpods, but okay, I did evolve one. I was wondering if I had the family. I was about to do that, but I think I will wait because it is a 400 candy evolution. And I don't think the one I caught tonight was very good. Grime time. Not a shiny. Give you guys a quick look at what I'm seeing. This is the famous said train station that goes off every 2 minutes when I'm around. So that being said, they should be arriving within a minute or so. The Shellos, I think I might have already checked this. Shadow Hydreigon would be number 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shadow Hydreigon should be coming soon. They had the Shadow Gibble, Shadow Bagon. I could see it being with one of the leaders. It's almost a little underwhelming they didn't add better leader Pokemon this time around, but I'm still hunting the Carvanha. I don't have it yet. I saw that you were still going for the Carvanha too, Tony. That's some pain. You've done way more of the leaders than I have. I bought that rocket box, I think 3 or 4 times, the one that had 7 radars. So I've done roughly around like 30 total because I've made a few radars, but no luck yet. Good shinies, bad usage. Yeah, that's true. I did see the Trainer Club picked up a purifiable Shundo of the Carvanha. I'm not sure what I would do with that. I guess I would probably purify for the Mega Sharpedo. But I don't know. It'd be so hard to do that to a Shadow 98. Unless I had like another comparable one. I could see maybe doing it if you had a 98 and also like a 93 or a 91 or something. But if it's your only one, it might be a tough call. 1 in 250 now? Yeah. I was really hoping to get a purifiable Shundo Lugia, but it didn't happen. Spoiler for those who haven't seen the Lugia vlog. Did get some shinies, but we didn't get a purifiable Hundo or Shundo. Garlic did pick up a purifiable Hundo. And she turned it into that because I think she had a few 93s and a 96. She did purify one of them. Shundo, just do it, Nike. Yeah, I mean, it was something like that. If it's not useful, like, it is cooler to say you have the Shundo. Explore 2K. That's not the event one I'm used to, though. Get rid of this. I do miss the Adventure Week. I know it was a little lackluster compared to the last ones, but I do miss the Adventure Week quite a bit. Hatching those eggs, doing the event tasks, having Team Rocket around. Like, man, there's so much to do. I did get a 15-15-12 shiny. Don't want to... Oh. That's a kick in the groin there. So close. Why couldn't it be a 14 in one of the other ones? That's the way it goes. Basculin that can't be shiny, but we checked. What about you? You got blue gloves on? You guys hear the train again? You can't make this stuff up. I literally just summoned it. I'm like, oh, I'm here, so it'll be rolling by soon. There she goes. A 2103 and it wasn't a purifiable? Wow. That's like absurdly unlucky. Yeah, the Hundo was a 2115, right? 12 off and it's not a purifiable. Wow. That's some rotten luck. Some pain, man. I've been saying it on the last few streams, but I think one of them, I got to take these bad boys out. I'm going to take these guys out and hatch some eggs. I wonder if these move at a pace that would hatch eggs. I don't really want to wear one of these helmets, though. Not too sure about what kind of heads have been sporting these, but I kind of do want to hatch some eggs on those. You have a magnetic lure to attract the trains. Yeah, no kidding. I'm not sure what it is. It's like a meme at this point. Like Adam and Kat and all like the regular people that join the streams are always talking about how there's trains. I'm like, I don't plan this. They seem to find a way to me. Dude, Wolverine showed me those today and we took a joyride. Under 9 miles per hour, you're good for the X. Yeah, I see them all over the place and I'm just thinking like, I don't know. This could be a bit OP for hatching eggs. I'd be more worried to fall off of it though while I'm trying to like pay attention to the game. I think you just have to like put it in your pocket and adventure sync hatch them. We do have the Stardust Piggy again. You love to see. See what the grunt has for us. Get ready to be shocked. We'll pass on that one, but also check out this stop. It's just a full crashed car. And Niantic's like, yeah, pin it up. Why not? Like a full crashed car. Audino's my nemesis. Yeah, I did get lucky with one earlier. I made a short about it. I got it from an unlikely source, we'll call it. So me and Audino are on speaking terms for now, but I think that's going to change pretty quick. I do like the dust that she yields, though. 1,400, come on. Oh, no way that's catching. I was checking out the Piano Man here. Oh, okay, and it catches. The new hack to catching Audino is just bonk it on the hand. It loves that. Where's the crash dummy? Yeah, there's a few stops at this university that are just like the most bizarre things. Another one is a bench that you can't see the bench at all. It's completely covered in bird poo. Like head to toe covered. And I'm like, who's nominating these? And also, who's approving these? I mean, I'm happy to have the stop, but come on. Got the kicking boy, not the shiny. What about you, Noodles? Also not a shiny. Flying squirrel behind the grunt. Normal does not mean weak. I mean, we will take this one out just in case it is the Gummy Bear Teddy. Why not? That's great, Papa Bench shiny. Yeah. Stantler, I saw. I believe this one can be shiny, right? I think so, if I am not mistaken. I think the only one that can't be is the Glam Meow or something like that from the normal grunt. Poop Bench is iconic. Yeah, it really is. I'm back to the place that I went through before when I took you guys in AR mode, where I just fully explored this school without knowing where I'm going. We'll see if we can get the Rudolph shiny. They're doing all kinds of construction around here, so I gotta be careful. My normal stomping grounds are all taped off. I'm gonna walk into something if I'm not careful. All right, down it goes. He says what he's gotta say. We do the fist pump. All right, let's see it. And not a shiny. But was it any good? Rudolph, ooh, not too good. Oh, 2 carps. This is the exact spot that I picked up my last carp that was in the Lugia video. I think I've checked most of them on that side. What about the Great Ball? Not a Great Ball. Lickitung and his nefarious tongue. Gotta head out and edit. Get ready for tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in, Tony. Appreciate you stopping by, man. That was a legendary moment. I won't forget it. And I'll see you in your stream likely tomorrow. So have a great night, Tony. Everyone go sub to him, too. Make sure you check out his channel. You won't be disappointed. Got the Grime Time. We got, the Grime Time again. Trying to click the Slowpoke. What about the Torchic? You got the Poly, the Purloin. I think I've checked. I didn't check the Venipede yet. What about the Patrat? Oh, and they're turning off the lights here. They're giving me a signal. We got another Fletchy. Gotta love me a good Fletch. Judd, how you doing? Were you at the stops? UW? Yeah, you called it. That's a good eye, my friend. When you can tell location from Pokestops, you know. This one's going to be bad again, the Maku. What about the Coughing? Give him a quick catch. About the Ninkata. We are sitting at the 2 shinies on stream currently. See if we can increase that number to 3. Just assumed. Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, it's a great place to play. I'll probably be doing Beldum Community Day here too, I think. I like to be in areas with lots of stops and gyms when I'm doing community days, just to replenish on balls and everything like that. Got the Meowth, it's not shiny. Beldum, he's early. Where'd you see a Beldum? Did I miss one? The Jigglypuff. I think this is sitting in the spot it was when I was here like hours ago. Trying to fix my my chat phone here, guys. The Fanfy, that almost looked like a shiny in this lighting. We got the Coffinia, but are you a Ditto? 1, 2, and 3. Let's see it. Ah, not this time. Not today. What about the Joltik? Not a shiny. The Patrat? Not a shiny. Another Joltik way out here. Another one of the Stardust Piggies in the wild. Which is good because I have been running through the Palkia effect like no tomorrow today. Could use the dust. We just shiny checking, it seems. Yeah, I've been catching like a madman most of the stream. So my fingies are worn out a little bit. Now that you said that, we'll get back to some catching. Three Greats gives us another Maku. Ooh, I think that one's a floor. Let's check them out. I think this is going to be a Tendo. No, 11, 11, 15. So they must go all the way down to like 3 flat. Priyanka, how you doing? Long time no see. Derek, how you doing? He has 2 shinies so far. And a Ditto, yeah. And we picked up a Nundo, yeah. So the shinies on stream have been the Clamperl. We did pick up the Wimpod when Tony TM, the legend himself, was in the stream hanging out with us for a little bit. So we picked this up, named it after him. We did pick up a Nundo as well, the Nundo Numel. This boy right here, the complete useless camel. And we did get a Ditto earlier. How much Stardust do you at? And what does Palkia do? So I'm currently at almost 14 mil dust, but why not? I'll just show you what Palkia does. I was going to run it anyways. Has this move if you have Spatial Rend on it. So you can see this Adventure effect at the bottom. It costs 5,000 dust and 5 candies per 10 minutes. So we're going to hit use. And it pretty much expands your spawn radius. You can encounter Pokemon from further. So you'll see in a second. See this blue aura? And Pokemon are spawning in all the way out there now. So it's kind of just a way to hunt. Priyanka says, did you see what I said about my main account? Yeah, I saw that it got banned. That's puzzling. Why did they ban you? I noticed that it wasn't on my friends list anymore, too. Also, if you guys are just stopping in right now, double tap the screen to leave a like. We're currently at 22. Let's see if we can hit 25. Also, if you guys are looking for a little bit of a chuckle after, I did a short reviewing the Mr. Beast chocolate bars. I had some fun making that video, we'll just say that. So check that out after stream. I was inspired because yesterday we had Adam on the stream with us and Garlic had bought a few of the Mr. Beast bars. So we did a small review live, but it inspired me to do a more comprehensive one. Not really comprehensive, but a real video style. I'm so nervous that would happen to me, even though I don't. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. I've never ever spoofed, never broke terms of service, but I've heard of people being banned out of nowhere before. Another thing I've heard of is someone throwing a Pokeball at a Pokemon and then not closing the app, but just flipping away from the app, and they get on a plane and open the app when they've got off their plane, and then the location of the Pokemon will be further away from the encounter distance. I've heard people getting 7-day soft bans for that. This guy just does not want to catch. We're just crossing the street right now, guys. Got the C-Dot. So the other account is your main one now, Priyanka, I guess. The other Rage account I think I have. Alright, we're just about to cross the street. We're just waiting on the light. Sorry about the road noise, guys. This car is zipping by me right now. Like, holy, don't run me over. Don't run me over. Alright. You can see there's quite the lineup of people here. Guy almost ran me over. One time I saw a sus Onix and it was shiny. What do you mean a sus Onix? He's just sitting there in the back looking like he's up to something. I've never heard someone call an Onix that before. That's funny. The Venipede, I think I checked these guys before. Man, this other light is taking ages to switch. Priyanka, yeah, I got you. I definitely am going to hook you up for the Rayquaza raids. Alright, I think we're finally going to cross the other way now, so let's hope we can not get run over again. Not sure what's been going on with drivers tonight, but almost been run over several times. Since you're in the area, do you like shawarma, specifically chicken on the rocks? If you do, what's your favorite? I haven't had shawarma for a while. I used to get it from a place that was on Highland, but that was, oh man, that was when like it I just heard of it. I think that was like 2018. I don't think I've eaten it since.
One in May.
I do like it though. It's just not something that I eat on a regular basis. I'm kind of a very specific eater most of the time. I usually stick to a pretty strict regiment. I eat eggs for breakfast and I eat chicken breast for lunch and dinner. Kristen says, stay safe, BT. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not sure what's been going on. It's like I make eye contact with the driver and he looks at me and then he still almost runs me over. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're looking at me. Like, what Rayquaza raid, bro? You're talking about I am going to gift you a ticket for helping out with the Rayquaza raids, Priyanka. But like I said, I would let you pick which ticket it is to make sure it's one that you like. Feebas, not the shiny fish. We'll likely give away some Beldum Community Day tickets on the weekend as well. I think I'm going to do a PvP stream either tomorrow night or Saturday night. So make sure you guys are subbed and everything so you can come back for that stream, because we'll be picking some people from the chat to give away the Beldum Community Day tickets for free on me. Sounds like you're a lifter too. Yeah, not necessarily like bodybuilding. I just try to stay in decent shape. Go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week and eat pretty good. But yeah, I'm definitely not, I'm not a buff daddy or anything. I sit here eating salt and vinegar chips. Man, I love salt and vinegar chips. Which kind is your favorite? Do you like the regular ones? Do you like the crinkle cut ruffle ones? Do you like the kettle cooked ones? I think I'm the biggest fan of the kettle cooked ones. The real crunchy ones. You knows I likes me a good crunch. Really want to see this shiny again soon. The blue fire horse. Bro, do you have shiny Zekrom? I think I do. Port, how you doing, buddy? I didn't even see you come in here. Now 23, let's go. Do you have shiny Zekrom, you asked? Let's check it out. Yep, I do. The only way of telling is by that tail pretty well. As you can see, very, very similar to the normal Zek. But this guy's tail lights up that color instead. I think it was the very first raid I did for Zekrom. Let's go, 23 likes. We're 2 away from 25. Priyanka says you got yours banned. Oh, that was on that account that you had the shiny Zek. That's some pain. At least Zekrom does come around at least once a year. It usually comes around when Reshiram and Kyurem come around. They all come in a cycle, but it's never good to lose a legendary shiny. That's for sure. Do a check for 4 stars. No 4 stars. All right. $24 likes. Let's go, guys. 1 away from 25. Derek says 6 Necrozma. Damn. Did you fuse any of them? I have a pile. I've been deleting Necrozmas. I still have 82 of them. But none of them are up to my standards to fuse yet. The closest one I have to fuse is this here 96. But my idea is I'm going to be trading through all of my Necrozmas, trying to re-roll to get a hundo so that I can fuse them. I do have 4,000 solar and 3,700 lunar energy, but I want to make sure it's something good before I dump the resources in. Kyurem had the special move, the Glaciate. Ah, that sucks. Furfro does not have the black fur. C-Dot. What about you? Not a great ball. Ooh, the huge Geo. All right. Did he catch? He did not catch. Yeah, what fusion do you guys like better? The Dawn Wings with Lunala or the Duskmane with Solgaleo? Let me know what you guys think is cooler. I love them both. I think if I had to pick one, I would be Duskmane though. Do like Solgaleo quite a bit. Got the squirrel hiding behind the stop there. He is not a banana squirrel though. All right. Priyanka likes Dawn Wings. Dan, do you think there's a major difference between 96, 98, or a hundo? There's not. There's really not in damage per second output, which is the way that they measure the effectiveness. However, I'm just, because I play the game so often, I'm becoming a bit of an IV snob. Always just wanting to get hundos, unless it's something really rare, like a Galarian bird or something like that. I'm not going to be chasing a hundo on, but stuff that's attainable, I tend to wait to power them up. But yeah, like you're asking, a 96 is going to do almost identical damage as a hundo. The only time you would notice it is if you're in a mirror match in Master League and you run into a hundo. The hundo would get charge attack priority, meaning that if you throw a move at the same time, it would favor the hundo over your 96. So it can be a bit of a factor if you're planning on PvPing with it. But other than that, it's really not too noticeable. Priyanka, I found Zapdos at Ran. I've been pretty lucky with Zapdos. I have managed to catch a couple of them. We'll have a look at them. I have 3 of them, and all of them have been caught in Ultra Balls. None of them have been traded. They're all caught in the wild with Ultra Balls, and including this Moltres. I still have my 2 Master Balls sitting down here, and I'm trying to get the whole trio without using a Master Ball. I'm playing on extra hard mode. I got the Perfectionist, nothing wrong with that when you really care about something. Yeah, I just mean, like, the other thing is, too, it's not necessarily powering it up. It's that you need solar or lunar fusion energy, and who knows when they're going to bring that around again. You need that energy to fuse it. So I'm more worried about fusing one and then getting a hundo down the line and then, not having the energy or something like that. But they do have really cool adventure effects. So I've been doing my special trades most days with Garlic for Necrozma, desperately trying to get a hundo of it. But it hasn't panned out yet. Still on the hunt. Can Snorlax be shiny? It can. Priyanka says, bro, Moltres. Yeah, Moltres is my favorite. Like, Galarian Moltres is just amazing. Let's have a look at him again. I gotta delete some of those Moltres. It's not a very good IV, but nonetheless, caught in the wild. BT, will you trade me that Moltres? I would only trade that Moltres if you also had one in a mirror trade. That's about it. I would lucky reroll it, but other than that, I would not trade it. $25 likes. Let's go, guys. Thank you very much. That is the new high score. I'll give you my Ray. I have quite a few Rays. I got an army of them lined up. That would be a good trade, though, but until I get another Moltres, if I get another one, I would consider trading you. Evolve a Pokemon. I'm not sure what that task is. I want to say it's maybe an Eevee. We can try it out. We'll evolve an Eevee. What do you guys think this is going to be? Which one do you think it's going to turn into? The Flareon. Okay. Cool. And let's check out what we get from that. Yeah, it was an Eevee. I called it. Have another Lotad, not shiny. Got the Venipede. And this area is, without a doubt, a Lotad nest. Let's throw on one more incense. Why not? Why not one more incense while I hang out with you fine people? Kristen says I was incorrect. I really need to, the last shiny evolutions that I need are the main 3, the ones that are a gamble. But I'm too scared to do it because, as you know, they could all turn into the same one. So I have multiple shiny Eevees. Got the Espeon with the scarf, the Umbreon with the scarf, another Espeon, got the Leafeon, the Glaceon. There's one of these with a hat. I'm forever keeping this one as the Eevee. Gotta love the Eevee with the hat. You got the Sylveon. The only ones I'm missing are Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon, but I'm just too scared to waste some of these shiny Eevees. At some point, I'm just going to have to spin the wheel and see what I get. I was about to fuse my Necrozma 96, but I kept going. Got 2 hundos, one of each. Nice. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I did 100. I think I did 106 Necrozma raids. And since I've traded about 40 or 50 times for it, cannot get a hundo to save my life. I'm not sure why it doesn't like me, but that is the current chase. He's Slowpoke, looking like he's seen some things. Bro, I got a normal Moltres. Please give me it. I can't trade my only Galarian Moltres. I just can't do it. Especially it's my favorite one. Give you guys a quick look at the what's going on in real life. Some real shiny lights in my fist and you guys in the chat. Got the Ghastly. Ooh, please shine for us. The fish is not going to shine. Okay, kind of rude. What about the Rocket Grunt? What do you got for us? Where there's a light, there's also a shadow. That's not a very good grunt. I'm going to quickly get out my water bottle. I'm dying of a thirst. Just give me 1 second. All right, there we go. That is much better. Need to get the water in my system. Skip that grunt every time? Yeah. I'll give you my house, Priyanka says. That sounds kind of tempting. You got a pool in that house? I'm just kidding. Dang, Leafeon and Glaceon doesn't look that much different. Yeah, I know. I had to evolve. They're both the evolutions that you need, the Lure, the Glacial, and the Mossy to evolve. So I had to do it when I was around them. But yeah, even I was looking at them like, come on. Work this hard to find a shiny Eevee. That's how you're going to do us? Sorry about the crunching for a sec. Gotta open this here water bottle. Let the bundle be. I don't think this is very good. I think the hundo is closer to 250. Look for a female grunt that says frozen in your tracks with the Swinub. Yeah, that's one of the best ones. That's definitely what I'm after. I did manage to get a very good Shadow Swinub recently. Let me check these and then we'll have a look. I think it was a 91 maybe. Very, very good. I think that IV actually is a 89. So I think that title is incorrect, but still, the 15 attack and defense for a Shadow, very, very good. I was very happy to pick that one up. It's a mansion for Galarian Moltres. If that's the case, then I'll Master Ball my next Moltres I see, and then, yeah, sure. I would trade a Master Ball for a mansion. Been seeing a lot of those birds popping up today. Oh, the Go Plus turned off. Kristen says I got a Good Shadow Teddy Ursa the other day. Nice. Are you going to evolve it at the full moon, or are you going to keep it as the Teddy? I want to say I picked one up too, but I could be wrong. This one is okay. I mean, for a shadow, it's pretty good. I think my other shadow is not the best. I just evolved it because it was a full moon. Ooh, shine. Love this shiny. This guy can be shiny in the wild because it does have a mega. Haven't decided yet. I need to remove frustration. The good news is this battle weekend, starting tomorrow, I think at noon is when it starts, you're going to be able to remove frustration again. So we just had an event where you could do that, and tomorrow you're going to be able to do it again. So good timing for that. I just threw that water bottle into a bin here, like the recycling bin, and a squirrel jumped out of it. I think I just bonked him on the head with it. He's like, do you mind? Scared the living beep out of me for a minute. Dude, I'm so cheese. Meltan's last mission is to catch Gen 1 fossil mons. There is still hope for you. Get the 3 great throws as the field research. It is a mixed bag of Ammonite and Kabuto. I've got probably 6 or 7 of them on stream tonight. And I believe it's 5 great throws. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Come on, Meowth, stay in your home. Get another Stardust Piggy. Let's see how much of a hassle you want to be. 1, 2. Oh, wow. I take back all those things I said about you. To your face and in private. Got the Noibat. Got the police chase in the distance. Is this another Meowth, or did I not catch that one before? Bless, thank you. Yeah. You can double check it. So there is a list. I can share it in the Discord too after stream. There is a list that tells you all of the potential rewards from field research, but I'm like 90% sure that it is the catch or the make 5 great throws. Because yeah, I've got a pile of them tonight even. Kristen got Kabuto today. Yep, you can find them in research tasks, that's right. I have mom power, she'll take me to you. Adino is nicer to you than me. Just tonight, I think Adino's pretending that she's nice just because she knows we're on stream. But usually, you should see the things that she says to me. All right, and what is this? Actually, you know what? We can test it. Jut, look at this. Make 5 great curveball throws. We have this guy just sitting in the saddle. Let's go ahead and complete that. Phoebus, not shiny. All right, down it goes. And was I right? There it is. Bada bing, bada boom. But will this be a hundo? I don't think it is. I think the CP is too low, but it's all right. The Fomantis. The Glameow. I still want this to shine. Shout out to TGM. I know he's not in the chat anymore. I think he went to bed. But he loves the Perugly, the evolve of the Glameow. So I'm still looking to get one just for him. Got the Numel. Did pick up this Nundo earlier. Let's see if this is a Ditto. This is one of the possible disguises, so let's check her out. Oot and a boot. It is not. Is it good? It's also not. Electabuzz. Not gonna shine. Alright. What about Fanfy? BT want a raid? I unfortunately have no passes at the moment. But thank you for the offer. Also, I think that the key is going to be waiting for Xerneas now. Not a huge fan of the Cloud Boy, especially remoting. All right, what do we got out of the 5K? The stingy 5K. Oh, kicked me right in the gut. And it's going to be bad too. Oh, yeah. Look at how smug this thing is. Like it thinks it's funny. Shame on you. Let's put a 12K in there. I don't want that to happen again. Got the woobs. Wild woobs. Kristen got the Hundo Omanyte in the wild. So crazy. Imagine if it was shiny. Every time I get a Hundo in the wild, I'm always like, why couldn't you shine? Yeah, I didn't raid Shadow Lugia much. You only use free passes. Yeah, I was the opposite. I think I did like 30-ish Lugias. By the way, Priyanka, if you want to check that out, I did make a full-length vlog video of Shadow Lugia raid weekend. So after the stream, go ahead and check it out. It's a pretty cool video. What did we pick up? 3 greats in a row. Okay. I would have died if it was purple. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a cool Shundo to have, too. Like, obviously, I think Amistar has some play in the limited Great League Cups. But either way, like, a Shundo is a Shundo, especially a Gen 1 Shundo. It'd be very cool. Oh, my God, let's go. We finished the family. Yes. Oh, my God, I'm so happy to see this one. I wanted to evolve these on stream yesterday, but I was like, no, we're going to wait for the final one. Let's go ahead and catch this because this is on the Incense, and I did last week have an app crash on the Incense and lost a shiny. There we go. Angel, how you doing? Welcome in, Angel. The ugliest shiny ever. I'm happy for it. All right, let's evolve one of these right now. Actually, 2 of them. We got 3 of them in the family now. So that one's meh, that one's meh. Oh, God. I guess this one's kind of PvP. So let's have a look at the evolution, shall we? How you doing, Angel? That looks really good. I'm a fan of that shiny. But what does the Ludicolo look like? Thank you guys for 25 likes on the stream. Let's go. The shiny Ludicolo. The 3rd shiny of the stream. And we'll evolve one of these guys just so we have the family. We'll evolve this one. Why not? What could it possibly hurt? Let's go. The family is complete within, I think it was not last night's stream, but the stream before that. So now we have the Lotad, the Lombre, and the Ludicolo, the Maraca Man. BT transfer the Lotad? No, I can't do that. I won't do Lotad like that after all we've been through together. Ludicolo does look great, yeah. I think I saw one like ages ago in PvP. And since then, I was like, man, I gotta get me one of those. Got the Voltorb that's not a great ball. Sorry for the lack of spawn checks. I'm walking through a sketchy area pathwise. Don't want to trip on anything in here. Why so much Lotad? I don't. There is a nest here, I think, Angel. That's my best guess because Lotads are just all over this park. But at least we did pick up the shiny on the Incense. Gotta love the shinies. So that puts the shiny count up to 3. We got the Clam Pearl. We got the Wimpod when Tony TM, the legend himself, was in the chat. And the Ludicolo. Well, the Lotad that is now a Ludicolo. Strong boy. And I'll give you guys a quick view of what I'm seeing. Some nice lights. There's the lake over there. Kind of a nice place to play. Got the fish that's not shiny. What about you? Angel says I got a perfect Dragonite. Big W. That is a very good hundo to have. We're twinning on that, Angel. I think. Yep, I got this guy right here. We got the matching hundos. Just as I haven't had a shiny in a few weeks. Good that one of us is getting them. Oh, that's some pain. I was on a very dry streak until the shiny Lugia raid weekend. You guys can check out that vlog video that's up. Did exceptionally well. The luck turned around for me then, and it's been continuing on the last streams. If I see that shiny, I'll delete the game and touch grass. Got a lot of Lotad hate in here. What did Lotad ever do to you except for clog up the entire screen with his shield of grass or whatever that is on his head? The Numel wasn't a Ditto. Okay. Suppose that's cool. And if anyone is just hopping in right now, double tap the screen to leave a like. Go and hit the sub button. We are getting dangerously close to 1.5k subs. We try to do a stream pretty much every day. So go hit the buttons. A couple more tasks. Okay, make 3 great throws. Catch 7 Pokemon. I think that is a Magikarp task, the catch 7. Ooh, speaking of Magikarp, here's one. Not a shiny. Catch a few Lotads to get a little closer to that. It's ugly as hell. Are you left-handed based on your throws? I'm actually not. I just throw a little bit different than other people do. Like, I know a lot of people throw with the index finger. I actually throw with my thumb. And I just prefer to curve the ball to the left. So I throw this way, right? And then go up like that. I can throw this way. I just don't prefer to. Like, you can see my accuracy is not the same. I guess it's just the way that everyone learns how to play the game differently. But I have been asked that quite a bit if I'm left-handed. Finally caught shiny Audino. Wow. Oh, finally caught Audino. Oh, okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. All right, catch 7 Pokemon. I think we're looking for a 117 for the Hundo Magikarp. If that's what this task still is, give us the 117 shiny and I will bite my phone right in half. Oh my God. 116, no. Oh, no. What did I do to deserve this? That's still very cool, but no. All right, let's catch this. This should be a guaranteed 98. I don't think there is any chance of the Hundo being 2 CPs for this one, unfortunately. Let's check it out. It's actually a 96. The Hundo is a 117, so I guess 116 could be 98 or 96 because of the low attack stat for Magikarp. How many shinies do you have? We're currently sitting at 1,291 shinies. 1,291 of these bad boys, including, we got a few of these guys, but if you want to see how many, go check out the vlog after. Shadow Lugia Raid Weekend. It was a very cool video. The Lickitung. Come on, Slowbro, do it. Slowbro is such a cool shiny. Like, check out how cool this Slowbro Shiny is. And to see it in the wild, imagine seeing this in the wild. So cool. Another Lotad. Priyanka says, BT, I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out, Priyanka. Kristen says, oh my God, I need a carp like that. Mine are Garbaggio. Yeah, that's a good carp. I just can't believe how close to being a hundo it was. Oh, Buff Physique. Here we go. Let's see if this is a Timberland. It is Makahita. I guess we'll take it down. Makahita, or more importantly, the Hariyama, is still I think, top 10 in the shadow form for raid type attacker, but not super good. Just don't catch Lotad. All right. I'll try not to catch any for the rest of the night. Just for you, Priyanka. Just for you. Angel got a lot of shiny Bronzor. I got a shiny Kling first try with nice. Was really hoping this was going to be the Timber, but it is not. Even the Machop could have been shiny. The Makahita is pretty well the only one you don't want to see from the fighting type grunt, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can pull the hundo. We got a 149. Couldn't tell you if that is good or bad. It is. Oh my God, is it ever bad? Check. We got no new Nundos. We are full though, so let's go ahead and make a little bit of space for ourselves. There we go. That should do for now. Only catch Lotad if it's shiny. Yeah. All right. We'll stick to those rules. But the Joltik is not shiny. Angel says, got a Lugia that was 2111. That is 4 off of the hundo. That should be a purifiable hundo. Are you going to purify it or keep it as the shadow? Either way, that's a very good catch. It's candy bait. Yeah. The Slowpoke. What about the Pidove? Not the shiny bird. We have another catch 7 Pokemon. I'm gonna have to catch some of these. I was almost on a high from getting a hundo carp. So let's see if we can get it again, or a shiny. Can you imagine a shiny carp out of research? Okay, one more catch. Let's see the 117. Give us the 117 carp. Not a shiny. 110. Still a very good task. Like, keep an eye out for those ones for sure. The shiny Gyarados is just top tier. Like, look at this thing. I think this is in my top 10 shinies. For sure. Kat, how you doing? Welcome back. So close so far, yeah. I mean, this 110, well, yeah. A little further off. Angel says, I like Tandemaus. Well, if that's the case, check this out. A 1 in 100 chance I got the 3 family Mousehold. It is a 1 in 100 chance to get not this 4 family, but the 3 family. We managed to do it. Cat says I'm a cat. Cat, we did pick up 3 shinies on stream. The Clam Pearl. We had Tony TM, the legend himself, stop in here in the chat. He was hanging out for a while, and we caught this with his blessing. We also got the shiny Lotad that we turned into Ludicolo. Nkata, not the shiny. You used a mousetrap for that. Is that cheating? Thought that's how you're supposed to catch them. Was that a hundo for the mouse? No, it was just the rare variation. So if you evolve a tandem mouse, it will look like this. It'll have the 4 mice you can see. But there is a 1 in 100 chance that you can evolve it and it'll only have 3 mice. And we managed to do it. Another Lotad. By God. Angel says I have a Tyranitar that has an old move. All right, guys, I've made my way back to the parking lot. I think we're going to wrap up stream there. Thank you guys all very much for hanging out. I had an absolute blast. This was a very fun stream. They all are, but this was a very fun stream. If you're liking the content, leave a like on the way out. Go hit the sub button. Check out the Shadow Lugia raid weekend, or if you're looking for a laugh, go check out my Mr. Beast chocolate bar review. I made a short. It's pretty funny. Thank you guys for hanging out anyways, and have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys in the next one.